Hi everybody, Melissa Carpenter here, certified hypnotist and mindset coach. So I wanted to give you this super simple, easy little trick to help protect you and your family from really anything negative, illness, wrongdoings, that kind of stuff, right? So what's interesting about this is during many of my hypnosis QHHT techniques, it came up a lot in the session where they're talking to maybe a past loved one, or their subconscious is coming through and telling me these things. And some of the things that came up were a way to protect themselves. And it was simply just having a white bubble around them. Almost like as if you think like boundary, right? Like if you're wanting to not have negativity around you, you create a boundary. Well, but this also came for sickness and not just negativity. So I started utilizing it in my own practice. When I meditate, I started, putting myself in this white bubble, and I quickly noticed that like allergies would go away. My son got the flu, and the kids' dad had the flu, and everybody was sick, like sick, and I didn't get anything, even though my son's like in my face coughing, like I got nothing. And I thought, maybe there's something to this. So now I do this bubble, and I also do it for my kids. So it's super simple, super easy, and even if you don't believe, well, what's the harm in doing it, right? It's like one of those things, like if you're in super big trouble and you're like, I don't believe in God, but what's the harm in saying, Lord, help me now, right? It's kind of like that. So here it is. It's super simple, super easy. I do it twice a day. I do it once in the morning when I wake up, and once before I go to bed. And I just say to myself, I just kind of like envision myself in a white bubble, and then I envision all the kids in a white bubble. And then I kind of say to myself, nothing, no negativity, no illness, and no wrongdoing can come into that space, into that bubble. And I just imagine that it's going to last the entire day. Honestly, you could probably make the bubble to last the entire lifetime, but my faith, if you will, is not quite that strong yet. So I do it twice a day. And if you have no faith whatsoever, again, twice a day is totally fine. Just kind of maybe tell yourself the bubble's going to last 12 hours. Okay, so that's really about it. I know this sounds totally full, but it's actually truthful. And, honestly, what's the harm in doing it? If there's anything good, let's take this stuff into our own hands, because let me tell you something. Us human beings, from what I've learned over the past 6 months, we are way, way stronger than we think, and that we give our self-credit for, and yeah, that's really about it. We're really cool. That is all I gotta say. So that's it. That's your quick little non-sanitizer, non-Lysol needing effect, and I'm sure some of you are gonna hear all kinds of comments of like, whatever. But again, what's the harm? What's the harm in creating a little bubble inside your head about your whole body? If it works to fear off negative energy, why wouldn't it work for illness? Just saying. All right. Namaste, my friends. Loves. Bye.